What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Wokey Bucks, and I'm back again with another video. So the topic that I'll be discussing in this video today is in regards to why you need to pay attention to the people that are in your life. The one thing that you got to understand at the end of the day is that if people are in your life, they need to be contributing some type of value to your life. A lot of people allow themselves to be entertained by people that are in their lives that are not contributing any value to them. And the question I have to ask you is, why are you wasting time with people that are not contributing any value to your life whatsoever? You're wasting time. You're wasting time. You're wasting your energy. And this is time and energy that you're not going to get back. Resources you're not going to get back if you're spending money on those people, right? You have to really take the time to figure out who you are, what you need to accomplish in this life, what your purpose is, so you can live the most fulfilling life that you can ever live. And the reality of the situation is, if you are even the person that does not have any friends, you need to be content without having friends, right? You have to be content not having friends. It's okay. It's okay. A lot of people are in this life to waste your time. A lot of people are in this life to not see you do well. A lot of people are in this life to not see you succeed. A lot of people are in this life to be roadblocks, spiritual blocks to your success. You have to be able to see the type of energy that people possess when you allow them in your life. When you peep, when you notice that their energy is off, you need to cut them off. You need to cut them off because they are not contributing any type of value to your life. You have to value your life because you only live once. You have to value your life because you only live once. You cannot just allow any type of person into your life that is not contributing any value and does not even want to see you succeed. Because it really gets to the point where you're starting to succeed, when you're starting to have financial breakthroughs, spiritual breakthroughs, mental breakthroughs in your life, physical breakthroughs in your life. And those people that you are entertaining in your life don't want to do well for themselves and don't want to also see you do well. So the question is, why are you entertaining these types of people in your life? They are not contributing any type of value to you. Sometimes it's good to take a second, to take a few minutes to really reflect on your life, to really ask yourself, how are these people helping me in my life as I try to climb the ladder of success? And if you notice that they're contributing to your life and to your progression, then you also contribute to their life and their progression. But this is the thing you also have to understand. When you are advising them, when you're trying to help them, and you see that they're not trying to help themselves as much, it's not bad to show them love, but at a distance, in the sense that you can maintain your distance by either cutting them off or talking to them once every so often to allow them to figure out their lives and what they are meant to accomplish in this world, right? You don't have to feel like you have to be in their lives just because you guys have been friends since you were 5 years old, right? That's just my point at the end of the day. You have to really determine who is for you and who is not for you, but you have to stop entertaining people in your life that are not adding any value, right? It's one thing for you to add value to their life, but it's also another thing when you're adding value to their life and they're not contributing a single thing to you. So therefore, why are they in your life? Why are they in your life? These are the types of people that just want to drain you of your energy, whether it's subconsciously or consciously. You have to be aware of that. You have to be aware of that. You cannot just allow any type of person into your life. You have to protect your energy. Your energy is spiritual, and your energy comes from God. You have to protect your energy with everything inside of you. This is the thing you have to realize at the end of the day. All right, this is the thing you have to realize at the end of the day. You're going to have people that are going to try to come into your life in order to tempt you. Let me be the first one to tell you right now, temptation is not a bad thing. The bad thing is yielding to temptation. That is the bad thing. Temptation is always going to be there, right? People are always going to try to tempt you, but you have to be spiritually strong in order to be able to overcome temptation in this life and in this world. A lot of people are not spiritually strong. A lot of people are not mentally strong. That is why they cannot overcome temptation. You have to be able to overcome it in order to be able to move in this matrix on a spiritual level. to be able to move on a spiritual level and really determine what your true purpose is, to be able to determine what your true meaning is in life, my bad. You feel what I'm saying? You got to be spiritually strong, man. This world does not want you to be spiritually strong. You have to be able to conquer through all of the nonsense. They don't want you to be successful. They don't want you to do well. You have to want to do it for yourself. No cap. You have to want to do it for yourself. That just basically goes to prove to you how backwards this world is. When you have people like myself that tell you all the truth, they don't want to promote it. They don't want to promote the truth, but they want to promote people living fake lives. From celebrities to the news to social media, they want you guys to live in the agenda that they're promoting, aka the world government, aka the demons of this world and of this matrix. You have to be able to see through all of these things. So the thing is that they don't want you to know the truth. You have to know the truth for yourself. You have to know the truth for yourself in order to be able to navigate through this matrix, and in order to be able to move on a spiritual frequency, right? Spiritual coming from God, because that is the only type of spirituality that we all need to be involved in, right? You got to keep grinding. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep doing the things that are going to help you to become the greatest version of yourself, regardless of what the next man or what the next woman thinks. Because the truth is that they see you doing well, but they're not happy that you're doing well because it's not themselves. That is why you have to protect your aura. You have to protect your energy. You cannot just allow anybody to penetrate or seep through your circle, or not even circle, right? Through your energy. You can create your own circle. You feel what I'm saying? And your circle can just involve you. It might not be a full-on circle, but you get the point, man. You got to do what's best for you in order to become the greatest version of what God wants you to be. That is why I always tell you guys have to always, on a consistent basis, try to seek wisdom, understanding, and knowledge from the Most High so He can instill into you, and everything can turn out to be the way that it's supposed to be. Right? You got to want to do it for yourself in order to be able to improve. You have to want to improve, man. You sincerely have to want to improve. Because if you do not improve, you're going to stay stagnant. If you stay stagnant, you're going to get to a point from where you're staying stagnant to literally, like, you're going to literally downgrade, or you're going to literally digress. Right? You don't want to be in the point where you're doing all those things, man. Or even if it's not digression, I don't think digression is the right word, but deteriorate. Right? You got to continuously grind and grind and grind to be able to become the greatest version of yourself on a day in and day out basis. The question you should be asking yourself on a day in and day out basis is, how did I improve today? How did I become great today? What can I do to improve? What can I do to become great? And so on and so forth. You have to want to do well for yourself, because people are preying on your downfall. There are forces that are trying to penetrate your success. You have to do everything in your power to conquer those forces. Develop a deeper relationship with the Most High. Trust in Him in all things, so you can be able to navigate through this matrix. And all in all, you need to be careful with who you call your friends, the people that you have around you, and most importantly, protect your energy. If you understand, it's because you're woke. But if you do not understand, you're not woke. This is going to be the end of this video. If you like this video, make sure you go spam that like button, leave comments, share this video with your friends, subscribe to the channel at WokeEbucks, WOKEEBUKS. Tap that notification bell to get all the latest videos that I post. Patreon link will be down in the description below, so with social media links. So make sure you give those a check. You feel what I'm saying? Leave me comments in the comment section. You feel what I'm saying? Once y'all leave me comments, I'm going to respond. Y'all also respond to your own comments. Let's grow as a family. This is the Woke family. I am WokeEbucks. Let's keep grinding. This is going to be the end of this video. This is WokeEbucks. And I'm out, man.